Hello, good morning children. Today Thursday 23rd July. Continue worksheet 1 parallel lines 8th ABCD all sections. Question number 7th. I have completed all questions 1 to 6. Now today I go for question number 7, 8th and 9th of worksheet first. In the figure, angle A is equal to 75 and CE parallel to AB. If angle ECD is equal to 40, if angle ECD is equal to 40, find the other two angles of the triangle. In triangle ABC, one angle A is given. Find angle B and find angle ACB. So it is very easy to find angle B because AB parallel to CE, or this BD is a transversal. Therefore angle ABC is equal to angle ECD because pairs of corresponding angles. Or in a triangle, if two angles are given, then we can find the third angle using angle sum property. This is one of the method, and second method is that yes, if AB parallel to CE and AC is a transversal, if angle A is equal to 75, then angle ACE is also equal to 75, and these three angles form a linear pair, 40 plus 75, and subtract their sum from 180. But I have solved this sum using angle sum property. If angle A is equal to 75, angle B is equal to 40. Now find the sum of these two angles 75 and 40 and subtract it from 180 because using angle sum property. Now in triangle ABC, using angle sum property, angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB is equal to 180. 75 plus 40 plus angle ACB is equal to 180, or angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 115 is equal to 65. So in this way we can find the other two angles of a triangle. First, angle B using pairs of corresponding angle because AB parallel to CE, it is given. If these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal, then this angle is 40. This angle also will be your 40 because pairs of corresponding angle. Now 8th. In the figure, L parallel to M, L line parallel to M line. Find angle X, angle Y, angle Z. So this angle 1. So here two lines are parallel. L is parallel to M and Q is a transversal. Angle X is equal to 110 because pairs of corresponding angles, and angle X and angle Z form a linear pair. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180. Therefore angle Z is equal to 180 minus 110 is equal to 70 degree. And again L parallel to M and P is a transversals. First find this angle 1. Angle 1 is equal to 40 because pairs of corresponding angles, and angle Y is equal to 180 minus 40 is equal to 140 because linear pair, same sum. You can use the properties of parallel line. All the properties are similar where you can use it. So it is necessary to read your questions and what is the statement of your questions. First understand it, then apply these properties. Now last one. In the figure, show that AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF, CD parallel to EF, and AB parallel to EF. So first AB parallel to CD. Yes, these two lines will be parallel if their pairs of corresponding angles will be equal. Here angle ABC is equal to 40, then angle BCD is equal to angle angle BCE plus angle ECD, 20 plus 20, 40. Angle ABC is equal to angle BCD. These are pairs of corresponding angles. If pairs of corresponding angles are equals, then line will be parallel. Therefore AB parallel to CD. Second, CD parallel to EF. Again angle ECD is equal to 20 and angle CEF is equal to 160. If we can find these are the interior angles on the same side of transversals, CD parallel to, yes, if CD parallel to EF, when if the sum of the interior angles on the same side of transversals are supplementary, 160 plus 20 180, yes, their sum is 180, they form a supplementary angles, then line CD parallel to EF. So ECD, now ECD plus CEF is 20 plus 180, but they are co-interior angles. These pairs of angles also known as co-interior angles, interior angles on the same side of transversals. Here CD parallel to EF and C is a transversals, and these are co-interior angles because their sum is 180, supplementary angle or co-interior angles. Therefore CD parallel to EF. Now from 1 and 2, AB parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF, therefore AB parallel to EF. If two lines are parallel to the same line, if two lines AB and CD are parallel to the same line, they are parallel to each other, they are parallel to each other. In this way you can solve this sum. So all these sums covers your properties of parallel lines. So dear children, first understand the concept of parallel lines. What do you mean by parallel lines? What do you mean by co-interior angles? If a transversal intersect two or more parallel lines at two or more 2 points, then a pairs of corresponding angles, a pairs of alternate interior angle, a pair of alternate exterior angles, all will be equal, and angles on the same side of transversals are supplementary. So in this way you can solve this sum. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.